Got rotations, really big step up, but look at this Doki. This about finding gaps, shotting off the rotations. This could be the beginning to the opening kill.
Oh, spots him, and nice shot onto Adam. Very good start here from Doki. Very quick entry, 45 seconds into the round. With that, Gavin is also going to fall back to site. Unwanted don't want to overstay their welcome, especially as Adam died. Thankfully, his util still is going to have a massive impact, but G2 are making such good usage of time, which is really a requirement when you've got this Smoke, Goyo, Tachanka setup.
There's 4 reasons why you should fall back. 1, you lose a player in defense, you can't risk losing more, so therefore you fall back. 2, the timer is low enough, so you feel like you got enough time out of the room, you fall back. You get a kill, you can fall back, or you shoot enough drones, you can fall back. Unwanted, of course, they've lost the player. That's one of the few negative reasons as to why they fell back so early in the round. And because of that, G2, they have so much time on the clock. 1 minute 30, every hatch is opened up by both the Maverick and the Hibana. They're just about to take server stairs control, and once they do that, they can start working the bomb site. We gotta see Smoke, Spirits have some value here on the blue staircase. If he doesn't find a kill or stays alive for a good amount of time, they have no other real way back into this besides just plant deny.
There's a lot of investment here from Unwanted into holding the blue stairs. And now the Tuberau getting targeted by the Demolished Spirits is still allowed to survive. That's his last gas babe. There's still a minute left to play. G2 making excellent timing. He has 1 Vulcan canister on the stairs he can utilize as well as another drone spots him out. Shotgun there, flashbang, and Uno's gonna come in from behind and stab him in the back. Unwanted did not get the maximum value out of that operator. G2 still have made fantastic time management. It's going to come down to Dream now on the Tachanka. He's left all alone. Hunting him down is Doki. First kill finally for Unwanted. It's not going to be nearly enough. Great shots from Loira, the Demon, to close the round. Easy as you like for G2.
At all. No can openers, no range destruction.
Oh, what is that?
Gunfights.
Very aggressive, very early here from G2, and it works out in their favor. Nice shot from Blaz here on the lobby repel. Numbers in favor for G2.
Shotgun!
A shotgun kill for Spirits, traded back by Alamau, who goes down, but the trades come through easy as you like for G2. Unstoppable, barely broken a sweat in these first 2 attacks.
No
Crazy. Also, I heard Ryder got an 8. So a lot going on the B stream, but also worth watching here if you like G2. Again, Doki versus Adam here in Archives tell us Doki should have the advantage. This pistol packs a serious punch, 1 or 2 more bullets, and Adam will go down as he looks to track that Fenrir again. Elsewhere, a spray has unfortunately taken Loira down, but not out as of yet. I like this from Adam. He doesn't want to overexpose himself, and he affords Spirits the opportunity to support him. Doki finished off. Alamau now with pistol in hand, shield on back. Very unusual to see a Monty playing like this. It's just him and Uno now. It looks like it might be Unwanted finding their first.
G2 tries to bait it out by using all the utility, hoping onto they go for an aggressive swing and they fall apart, but no, they just sat in corners. They are waiting. Again, that's such a good read on what the execute was going to be from G2. They knew their win conditions, just don't give them any kills. They're not walking the bomb site just yet. Uno, 2 protector walls in pocket, can find some value here, but look at Hotancold. He's right by that bomb site wall, just waiting for a swing. I don't think they know about his position at all.
The Sens might be the way to isolate Hotancold here. Good nade.
Well.
Oh, well played! Alamau makes his way forward, but Gavin is able to reply. Good sprays through the projectors. Even though that bulletproof camera can't see through the projector, it is on the correct side to feed information there to the Unwanted players and allow that spray from Gav. Now 1v3 for Uno. Adam, the first one he may well find. His crossfire is awkward. Adam does have a small amount of cover to hide behind. He retreats back. Spirits also supporting from that position. Gav with the crossfire, and Spirits finds Uno's head. Finally, something in it for
But they catch it at all, he might just break this apart. Remember I said in the beginning, he's the gap finder. He creates space. If he gets 1 kill, that's space created.
Are they aware of it? No, seemingly not. Dream goes down. Loira launches his way into the site. He's now hiding in lockers. He's worried about pressure from the hatch above. You can see how suspicious Unwanted are, however. There's a player in vault. Doki sprints on through. Loira's looking the wrong direction. And Hotancold will find his kill from inside of gold. Doki finished off, not coordinated enough for G2. Loira is going to have to make a hero play.
Oh,
that was a bit
what?
surprising. What's Gav doing? Not aware of the hatch control above, taken by Blaz. Maybe winnable as Spirits goes for a retake on the top floor. Blaz wary about a flank. Hotancold still hiding inside of gold.
It's almost like the defenders became the attackers and vice versa right now. Loira, he needs to find one more player. Hotancold is downstairs, Spirits on the hatch. But both teams quite isolated.
They can plant lockers here for free.
There are two angles. There's a hatch drop and the red flank right now, so I think Unwanted got the right spot on this.
There's no info. Hotancold's position as he creeps up through Vault.
Oh.
It's Blaz. He doesn't time it well. Is Hotancold going to be able to deny this plan? Blaz starts watching at the last moment. He's trying to cover up two angles at once. It's not easy. Meanwhile, Spirits has found his. It's all up to Blaz now. He knows where both of these players are. Out comes the pistol. Easy spray from the SMG for Hotancold. And Unwanted, well, a solid retake from them. They've tied up the score.
Hotancold Spirits is...
Gav dashes out of there. And Uno's gone down. Loira eventually does trade, finish off Gavin.
It's a good job though. Burning time, getting that kill. Hotancold hiding in lobby the entire time, by the way. And he's gone unnoticed, misdroned. Why would he check that area, right? So Hotancold should be good for at least one.
He needs to have an impact though. With
There's
the rest
no one
of the
here yet. Just Doki.
Yeah, they're not going to know about it. If Doki tries to move up towards Tellers, he's a dead man walking.
The thing is, right now it's a 4 versus 3. But with a Hotancold hiding in lobby like that, it's kind of like a 3 versus...
Oh, he spots him!
He sees him, no!
He should be free. Fresh meat now for Doki. As Hotancold is exposed, Spirits could theoretically try and support him from up above. Oh, nice shot though from Hotancold. Doki gets bested. Meanwhile, Hotancold has also sprayed down, found one in sight. Spirits still in control. Above, what a shot from the Frenchman! 2v2 now. Loira inside, takes down a Yokai, but sprayed down by Hotancold. This guy has the site on lock. Now it's Blaz inside. I mean, how is he going to make this one work? Do you keep contesting Hotancold after what's happened now? The two of your teammates going upstairs looking for a retake as the Echo drone zooms on over. Ooh, that's a bit of a whiff. Finally, it goes down. There's information, though, at least vaguely, on the position of this last G2 player as Dream goes for a flank. And Hotancold is above. Dream claims it. How does he do it? Beautiful combo there.
Drone takes it out, but look at this. Step by the bomb site doors, bomb site window, getting the pig. This is the go sign. Go, 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 go.
Get some more. Nice spray. Uno to drop now. Timing's good here for G2. And Unwanted are not finding any safe haven to play on site. Adam in an awkward spot, but he will find Loira. Oh, second one. But thick and fast, G2 collapse on the site. A surprising amount of celebration from the Unwanted players considering they lost that round. G2 had, they do seed into the upper bracket at least. Team Liquid are the ones who will be playing in the lower bracket from Group A. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wow, Spirits is really putting the pressure. This impact is surely going to finish him off. Oh, look at that, the support from the player on the other side. Uno knows the dead man. He's trying to survive a little bit longer. And hopefully take one or two players with him. Now it's a 1v1 between Uno and Hotancold with Diffuser in pocket for Hotan. Uno will go down, worried about some refrag potential here. Hotancold wants to try and finish off Uno, and he does. Contesting with the pistol, this is a dangerous game. Loira trades him back again.
Diffuser.
Time is ticking away. This late push into Garage, unsuccessful. And now G2 try and hold on for every damn thing they've got. Loira, another one bites the dust. Adam to trade, but there's no way that they can get the Diffuser. Alamau can sit pretty on site and wait out the spot. He gets away with
How's he alive?
Somehow.
So this is the plan that you said that you wanted to go for.
Exactly.
They're doing it.
It's finicky though, because there's so many opportunities to deny, and Doki's found a shot on the Dream. He's managed to get away with his life as well, knowing that Hotancold is now in the building. There's no one on rappel to cut him off. 45 seconds.
This should be risky. Gavin gets the kill though. It's a good start.
Osa's dead now. Oh, here we go. Spirits right in front of it. Alamau finds one, traded back by Spirits. And now desperately, Gav looks to try and take down Uno, who was in position for Plantanal below. He gets the down, he gets the finish, 25 seconds. Gav, such low HP. Blaz and Doki, their positions both revealed. It's up to Spirits now to bring out this Scar and look for something. Look for some shots with the rifle. A nade tossed out loose. And Blaz has fallen back in his position. Doki, he's just going to bait for Blaz. And now Gav is left with so much to do. Blaz continuing to run around, doubles back for a shot. Gavin finds him. Doki just needs to hide. And G2 find their fifth. On windowsills. Takes some very quick timing. Ooh, hello. Nice little crossfire there from Unwanted. Blaz not able to escape. His plan was to try and get a C4 kill, try and delay some time and then fall back. Alamau's going to have to fall back too. He's being pressured from multiple angles. Good pre-fire from Spirits. But Alamau slinks away back to sight a C4 from Uno. And another one attempted. Damn, there's a lot of C4s in this lineup. Laura still has one in pocket as the vertical game begins.
Good value there from the Ash. 2 Ash breaches, 2 mirror windows shattered rather. But that quad wall on bottom heaven is quadruple reinforced, a kite, 2 Barao. So Unwanted, they're going to be funneled into the entryways that G2 decide. The hatch right here most likely, the double door right below them will be the only ways in for them. Bit of soft destruction, try and get that hatch afterwards. I think Gavin finds Laura downstairs.
Yeah, beautiful. The vert game is working out really well for Unwanted. Despite all the C4s from G2, they only claimed one player, and it wasn't one of the vert players. There's still breaching rounds in pocket for both Dream and Gav. There is more vert to be done, but I don't think so. They're not seemingly focusing too much up on the Teller's position. Instead, they're going to go straight to site. Alamau does find Hotancold on the drop. Here comes the flank from Uno. Traded back. And perhaps a way in now for Unwanted, but sneaking through. Alamau finds one on the smoke. It's another shutout for G2.
Need vision. They got utility. Unwanted, not inside the bomb site just yet. They're waiting down this toxic gas.
And so the execute must come through now. 25 seconds left to play. And Laura has once again smoked up the position. The fire from the Goyo continues to be a real nuisance.
That's the C4.
Another C4 is going to completely dismantle the protectors. Laura dancing with death finds a kill in the middle of the site. Taken back eventually, but it's all up to Hotancold. He can't stick the plan. He can't find a damn thing. And G2 cruise through bank. Nothing in it for Unwanted.
But the Fenrir of Adam is way back into office.
Here's that castle, making it a little bit safer to play at top of East stairs for Doki. Adam's getting quite aggressively. Doki's found his pick. I believe that was deep into office on a Hotancold, and it does leave Adam in an awkward spot. He's going to go for a jump out and a wallbang onto Doki. Good trade, however, from that rappel. G2 looking very solid. Going to be an easy finish off there for Uno as he breaches this wall into Archives. It's a flying start for G2. However, a few blows taken, a few punches Unwanted managed to land. I still feel like G2, with such time on the board, are in an advantage here.
I would say so. The only issue is, can they get into the bomb site for a plant position? No smoke grenades, no shield for coverage. Uno's going to try and go for it. It's actually gotten pretty damn close. It's inside of office right now by that destructible wall. By the side, he's just planting. Unwanted are giving it up for free. What?
Minute 20 left on the clock, and the diffuser is down now from Uno. Nobody from Unwanted seemingly aware of it. A big flank opportunity from Dream, but it will likely be heard, and Alamau is completely aware of it. He's watching the angle. He takes a bit of damage, but he gets the better of Dream. All up to Spirits now. That's C4. Far too late to deny that plant, and it doesn't find a damn thing. And now it's a 1 versus 3. Alamau's got him dead to rights, spraying through the fountain wall. And nothing in it for Unwanted. Great start for G2 on board. As an individual, but as an IGL. And we saw that in moments like the Atlanta Major, G2 really struggled. There's been a few moments, even in Manchester, where G2 just could not hack it. Alamau struggling. An early push here and a nice pick onto Gavin.
So easy.
But just to finish saying about Uno, like he's IGLing, he's allowing Alamau the freedom to play well. And Uno himself is also playing solidly. He's got a dead, even 100 EPS, 40 kills, 40 deaths so far at 6 Invitational. He's planted the diffuser 9 times. He even has a clutch to his name. So he's been a really solid player while also alleviating all the pressure from Alamau and allowing G2's main star fraggers to shine.
Uno's also a very selfless player, I know that much. It's all about team success and team victory. Not everyone is like that. And Unwanted right now, they gotta make a hero play of their own most likely because things are kind of falling apart very early here on border. Sure, attack our favorite map, but I mean, you gotta get something going right now. Yellow ping going out. That's a Blackbeard though. You just gotta fall back and keep sacrificing this map space for free.
And the buck from Alamau as well. In tandem, these two players put a lot of pressure on Dream. And Uno's covered off the position of Hotancold, trying to come for support, but there's nothing in for it. Easy kill for Doki on the Blackbeard. Spirit's the last one left, and it's flawless from G2. Every single player on the roster joining the fray.
Be there, fight them back, stop them, slow them down.
Yeah, I really like this Ella pick, actually. Have a look at the traps from Unwanted. We got Capcan, Lesion, Ella, and Fenrir. That's 4 different trap operators. The only thing missing really is like a Frost.
Melusi?
Maybe a Melusi, yeah. This looks to be a quick execute though. G2 have read this well. They're not allowing the aggressive playstyle because they're just going for a quick execute. And Blaz, he's repelled so quickly into Sandwich. Doki took a lot of damage, but he did survive. Now Gav, he comes into sight and comes to life with a T5. 1 kill, but Blaz shuts him down. Another one for Blaz on the Blackbeard. He is a menace. Lyra the Demon finds the last 2.
Those gunfights, the clutches, the rushes. Unwanted might have, compared to a lot of teams here, really good team structure and synergy, but this is an FPS game at the end of the day. You can do strats all you want, but that's a freebie on Lyra. He has no idea. Hotancold's farming for a second.
Yeah, this is what we wanted. However, there's going to be a charge. Surely, no! Doki can't find it. G2 hunt him down. And yet the Hunter, turns out he was never prey. Hotancold slips back into Tellus with 3 kills to his name in this round. And he's allowed a lot of mobility thanks to that castle barricade on the lobby door as well. Nothing for it now. Alamau and Blaz to try and pick up the pieces, but Unwanted have finally broken that momentum.
Just like that, oh my god. The round looks to be over. Hotancold, of course, fighting for a 4th, after that a 5th, looking for that ace, because why not? Blast up the east stairs, Adam out downstairs by ventilation, Workshop going outside again because the pressure is there. Impact grenades, bit of pre-firing on the walls, slowing them down. G2, they're just fishing for kills, that's all they can do.
Crazy to me that the 1 round Unwanted have won to kick off their start on defensive quarter is the worst bomb site on the map. The only way you can win customs inspection is by playing aggressively, and Hotancold did just that. Adam's gone down. Nice tree tattoo won't save him, unfortunately. Blaz continues being such a menace in this game. Bit of damage dealt to him, not sure where that was. Alamau's also sneaking in from Archives, spotted for a brief second. Blaz has found his onto Hotancold, and it looks like they might shape up onto site. From a 2v5, they've brought this nearly even. Information on their position, though, thanks to that bulletproof camera on site, and the vertical game is making this hella awkward. Eventually, Blaz goes down. 2 kills is all he will find. Up to the captain now, and he won't get anything timed. And Dream finally gets it. Don't back down, says Min. And G2 were just a little bit too spaced out that it allowed Unwanted to get each and every one of those players pushing for a refrag. Adam takes down Uno nice and early. I guess he was thinking finish again.
Just like that, positive no more, neutral 2-2. Let's see though. Unwanted, you see how they're not backing down right now. They're fighting for office control. They want more drones, more kills, stall for longer on the clock. G2 burning half their drones. Emma wakes up, gets shut down. Hotancold is there again to strike back.
Yeah, this has turned into chaos. The first couple of rounds of this game, Unwanted had setups they wanted to play behind, and G2 did a great job of picking them apart. Now, it's just calamitous. Both teams are going balls to the wall crazy.
It's an average ranked match right now at a high level. Going for swings, isolated gunfights, no trades. But that's border for you, that's coastline as well. Back when I was in pro play, that's how you play this out if you have to. And the defenders, of course, they try to set the pace with being quick. Attackers gonna be mad to slow things down further. G2 right now struggling to enter the building for the first time.
And G2 are continuing to also play this play style. There is someone trapped inside a bathroom. Meanwhile, Doki is on the side. Doesn't seemingly matter. Even though he's found a pick onto Hotancold, he's in a 1 versus 3, and he doesn't have that diffuser, a flashbang to go upstairs. He doesn't exactly know where anybody is, and Gavin is just hiding around the corner from him. He will have heard him, and he swings.
Sloppy. Keep it going.
Did he say nice and sloppy?
I think that's what he said.
Mint like said sloppy.
I heard that, I was like, okay. Or it seems like you got maybe one avenue to go down, and that's it. It's the safest, it's the best. Much more flexible on border. You see Uno goes those east stairs. Blast on the Archive's balcony gets the win control Hotancold as they mute off the board. This looks like an obvious take already, but they can rotate around and change if they need to.
Numbers advantage is of huge benefit to G2 as well if they want to shut down the hyper-aggressive playstyle that Unwanted are trying to engage. Once you've got numbers advantage, you can just play for trades, and that kind of nullifies that aggressive, sloppy playstyle that Unwanted want to have here, especially when you got something like that Monty.
So the idea here is same as last time. Get Doki over here, reach the wall to Archive's bomb site, walk in with the Monty, stop planting. It can be that simple. We know there are no C4s on the side of Unwanted. There's no plant deny besides a singular Elmec Griswold mine that can be tossed out to stop things for, you know, for 7 seconds. Or reset the timer at least.
Spotted.
G2 is solid here. EMP came out, summon charge followed up, wall is opened up, Doki's there for a kill, that's free. And now again, they keep building the lead further and further, plus the Monty. This looks to be an unstoppable round for G2.
Yeah, very few ways that Unwanted can deny this plan. Oh, here's an aggressive play. Oh, Loira, you got to win this fight. Adam on the other side being toyed with. Loira eventually gets him, and he's being cheeky about it too. It's all up to Dream, and he is somehow stuck behind enemy lines for 2 kills. Plan denied, but he is detected outside. Cap Trap finds him 1 kill. Surely not. The 1 versus 5. Alamau and Loira have to make good on what G2 plays. But now Dream, he's living large. It's up to Alamau to save G2 from embarrassment. Thank God he does.
Hey, good fucking
High players, the mechanics, being able to shoot feet of these shield players, unreal.
Oh, the risk here from Laura, but again, you see G2, same thing as Unwanted. They know the win condition, fight back, shoot back, take the gunfights, win them. Alma takes down Hotancold again, falling so early on the nuke. No more backstab from Unwanted. We gotta see the Mountain Spirits get into play because it's been us to build the entire round so far.
Yeah, but there's so much util on the top of East Bears. He's finally taken down that castle barricade, but now we have support from Alamau, who's got impacts, by the way. That could be helpful. Spirits is already low HP. Meanwhile, Blaz finishes off Gav. And not a lot in it now for Unwanted. A low HP Monty and 2 players to try and support him, while G2 still have this incredibly extended aggression. Alamau almost spots Spirits. Loira is going to try and bring that shotgun out. He's already used all of his gas to try and deal damage onto that Monty.
I like that. So again, invest early, get ahead, then relax and take that advantage instead of sitting around, okay, should I wait, should I do it?
Maybe.
No, can't see him.
Dude,
Oh, he loses.
How do you lose that fight?
Unlucky.
Dance between the monitors. Blaz wins one that he shouldn't have. Uno's now finished off Dream. And that's it. Flawless. Yokai drone, nice and early. G2 looking to get aggressive with those drones. And Blaz on the back of that Yokai.
I hear no.
Exacting revenge for losing that first one and continuing that aggressive play. G2 have now found a second one.
Spirits is Blackbeard. Blackbeard. He's Monty outside the building. He's not entered. He's literally in spawn, droning as Monty.
Monty is meant to be
Look!
the live walking drone.
Get in there.
Yeah, 1 and 5. Not a good game for Spirits so far. Unwanted have slung back into their shells. Now 3 versus 5. G2 solidifying their positions. I'm not even sure if that Rotero drone's going to have enough range to get to that shield in bathroom. It will, thankfully. Dispatches that key position. Laura now has to play a little bit more passive. Yeah. Meanwhile, plenty of info here for Alamau, who spots out that Monty. Why are you throwing a smoke?
I thought he thought he had EMPs.
Yeah, he must have thought he had EMPs. That would have been a good idea, but the smoke kind of impactless as a result.
Bomb site is Teller's bathroom, just FYI here. A lot of action, customs, main door, etc. I do just want to see Spirits advance forward. I get maybe he's afraid of the Yoga drones hitting with a stun and he's gonna die to a gun from T2, but what's happened on the offside? Well, Gavin and Adam are both dead in gunfights while Monty's hiding behind the guns. Also not ideal. There's a second Yoga drone. Gonna stun him. It's gonna speed away. Uno finds another kill.
Get it. Uno's come back for a flank as well here on Rafters. And the Yokai drones are enabling the information. The Yokai can stun him and try and shoot the feed here for Uno, but he hides away, worried about Dream coming to support. Spirits finished off. It's an embarrassment now for Unwanted. Doki farms him, gives him a new haircut, and puts G2 on match point.
Bro, you know what?
Down Team Brazil.
All right.
Fantastic clutch at the end by upcoming Australian player called Dev Marta. Did hear about that.
This self-glaze is
They still talk
crazy.
about that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk about G2 Unwanted because I don't want any of that smoke from this show match. We saw a drop down. Dogi finds Gavin as well. Dogi injured on the ground now. Can he get confirmed, however, because G2 keep crawling away when injured. Lara wins the gunfight.
How many
shoulder swing?
How many jiggles can he do before he finds it? Adam says, get out of here. Is Doki going to be able to be finished off, though? Because this could be an advantage for Unwanted if they're able to capitalize here. The shield going inside.
He's farming.
He's so good. Unwanted finishes him off eventually, but damage is done here by the Scott.
I mean, yeah, emotional damage right there. Unwanted is sprint to the building, Shield, Deimos, Ying. They got all these kind of execute operators and they don't get anywhere near the bomb side. Unu said, just play ventilation, it doesn't matter. Dogi said, if I gotta have Rook armor, thank you, Elamar, my goat for the revive. When you got that Rook, you can self-revive, of course, we know that. It was a recent buff that happened not that long ago. Munch with the pre-fire, hits the shoulder of Uno, doesn't get the kill though.
Deimos is going to make things awkward though, but Alamau, he's snuck his way back up again. All up to Port Spirits on this Monty. How does he take this as a 1v3? He's trying to bait the shots from Blaz, who's been phenomenal so far. Blaz is just biding time for the flank from the IGL himself. Untouchable at 6 Invitational, as they always are. G2, a flawless run through the groups without dropping a single map. These guys are on